Alright, take two. I'm InfernalColonel and welcome back to our Shining Force playthrough. Had a bit of a hiccup there with the stream. It's getting some weird lag. And then I accidentally closed the application that I was playing this game in, so we're gonna have to start this one over. Lose about 15-20 minutes of progress. Nothing too big. But yeah, we're back for Chapter 8 here. The final chapter of Shining Force. We'll get right back into it, since we're already running a little bit behind. Alright, so we're in Runefaust. We are going to go talk to Mahado, gain access to Runefaust Castle, and get right back into the battle that we were just trying to do there. It still seems choppy. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. It could just be something on my end, but my uploads look pretty good. I'm not dropping any frames, so I guess we'll just have to push forward. Hope it at the very least doesn't affect the VOD, but yeah, we'll see. If it does, my apologies for the choppiness, but at least this is a 16-bit game, so hopefully expectations on visual fidelity aren't too high. So that's Emperor Ramladu, Emperor of Runefaust. He's been corrupted by Dark Soul, whom we are here to stop. So first part of this fight is just taking out a couple of chimeras here. They're super strong, lots of hit points, lots of damage, but our characters should be more than up to the challenge. A lot of really strong enemies in this fight. The best we can to just thin them out one by one. We have a couple characters we're trying to get experience for because they're a little bit underleveled. Primarily that's just Adam the robot, Blue the sacred dragon, and a little bit for Balbroy, who's one of our bird persons. Everyone else is pretty solid level-wise. But as I learned in my first attempt at this battle, in this stream that just got interrupted, you don't want to be too greedy here. These chimeras will take out just about anyone in 1 or 2 shots, so can't be too focused on getting experience for certain characters. Domingo's about to get the boost spell as well when he gets his next level, so that'll make a huge difference in allowing us to enable pretty much anyone to be decent enough to do damage. thing about this game is it never really gets super hard because just about every enemy in this game has tragically poor AI. I've heard there's some mods that you can get that will help with that a little bit, make the game a little bit more challenging. But we're just doing a modless playthrough today. So this is Adam. He's the one character that we really do want to try to power up a bit. But of course he's out of range or everything, so not much for him to do. We'll boost him up in preparation for the next set of enemies, but for now let's just get these chimeras out of the way. Yeah, they're super dangerous. Go, got the boost. It's too bad we messed up on the... we closed out of this during the first run through of this battle that we just did, because we had a couple of insane levels. I think someone got 8 speed on one level. By far the most of any stat I've ever seen in this game. So I'm gonna get a little bit greedy, since we're in pretty decent position here. Save some of our real bruisers for later. Eamon got knocked out pretty quick there. It's not too bad though, because she's actually fairly solidly leveled. It's Balbaroy that we want to get some XP here if we can. Keep guys like Musashi just doing damage to the full health ones. They have really high evasion though, so it's going to be a lot of missed attacks. Pel's super good. He's also wearing 2 cursed items right now, so he does a ton of damage at the expense of taking a little bit of damage himself every now and then. Pretty sure this will knock this guy down to like 2 health-ish. Oh. No biggie. This guy needs all the help he can get too. At 11. We'll just keep our healers healing for now. Gong can do pretty good damage himself, but I have a feeling we're going to lose these healers at some point this battle, so I'm going to try to use up their mana while we can. Yeah, Blue's the other guy, so Blue and Adam are the 2 characters we really need to power up a bit. Balbaroy to some extent, but he's not in as bad shape as they are. They just got promoted so late. Not much you can do to avoid that though. Just trying to think who else needs healing. Try to keep Blue and Adam boosted as much as possible. Only problem with this spell is it takes 15 mana, so ton. But makes them pretty viable damage dealers, so it's worth it. Hopefully blue doesn't get one shot. That'd be really nice. Ah. Just enough damage, that kind of sucks. Like Hanzu does a lot of double attacking, which is good because we're going to need all the help we can get in this fight. It's not a particularly difficult situation to be in, but the enemies are all just super strong. And our guys are on the cusp of like becoming decent, but a lot of them are still in one-shot territory. Still gonna be greedy though, because that's, you gotta be greedy in this game. There's not a stiff enough penalty for not being greedy to really punish you for it. Just a little bit of time getting back to where you were in a battle. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Use the Chaos Breaker, get one of these guys into one-shot territory for Adam. I think it's gonna be this guy here. People need healing, I think. Primarily Pell, so we'll do that first. Actually, yeah, I think I am going to heal Pell first, honestly. He needs it. It's really frustrating that this is so choppy. I'm not quite sure what's going on. It's not choppy on my screen. I'm not dropping any frames. Hopefully it's just what I'm seeing and everyone else is seeing picture perfect quality here, but we'll see. Won't be able to really tell until I look at the VOD. Well, that's unfortunate. Didn't think you'd be able to kill that. But hey, I'll take it. Progress is progress. I just wouldn't mind being able to get someone like Adam and Blue to a point where they can contribute. Since you only have 12 characters, it's kind of a pain in the butt when you have 2 of them that can't really do much. I don't need everyone to be a Musashi, but everyone's got to pull at least a little bit of weight. Alright, well at least he can do some damage here. He won't get as much XP as if he kills something, but that's pretty solid. I'm surprised he only got 10 XP for that. Don't get one shot. Sweet. We probably will end up keeping this stream a bit short then today. Probably just do these first 2 battles here. I don't really want to do any more than necessary when I'm not sure about the quality of the output of the stream here. But hey, it's Sega Classics Wednesday. We're gonna do something. Gonna make some kind of progress. Plus, if we just do the first 2 battles here, I think that'll pretty much set us up pretty well for the final stream in this playthrough next week. And hopefully by then we'll get these issues figured out. So yeah, just sit back, close your eyes, pretend none of this is actually happening. Imagine what a beautiful game Shining Force is. Listen to the sounds of Musashi's fury. a little scared of these dragons and the horsemen up there, so we're gonna pull back Pell. I could go aggro with him, but it doesn't really seem worth it. Both those units do a ton of damage, and they can both attack from where they're positioned, so not really a safe entry point there. Topper is that like next guy that we kind of want to work on, but as you can tell, he does like just enough damage that he's not totally useless, so don't think we need to focus on him too much. It's that AI using level 4 heal on a guy with 16 health to heal. Just trying to see how many people here need healing. I think it's just Kokichi. Yeah. Sweet. Gotta keep Tarasu a little bit safe. I probably might have put him a little bit too far forward there. He's so vulnerable. He's got 19 health. He's actually kind of terrible right now, honestly. If you look at his stats, not much magic, not much health. So yeah, he's not boosted anymore, but that's okay. We'll boost him up one more time. I'm wondering, can he get up there to attack those guys? Might be worth. Yeah, I'm gonna just wait on that one. Save the boost for when he's in range, because I need this guy to die anyway. Wow. Chimeras are just filthy good. Hold on just one sec. Right. Just trying to make sure, keep track of where we're at. I'm pretty sure we're just going to do the castle battles here. Because then there's, after that, there's kind of like 3 boss battles in a row, more or less. Different, I guess, varying definitions of what a boss is, but I think that'll make sense to have those 3 for the final stream next week. There's that curse. Damage, jeez. Save some for everyone else, Musashi. Really sucks that we lost that level. I forget who it was, it might have been Musashi. Somebody got like a 8 speed level, then we had someone else with like a 6 attack level. Never gonna get that RNG again. It's all good though. I don't think there's a level cap, so we don't have to be too worried about it. One problem with Gong, he gets, as you can see, I mean, he's got heal level 4, which is like, I think, a full heal. He doesn't have any AoE heals though, that's the Aura spell, so that's just kind of his one weakness as a healer. Tarasu, on the other hand, is super weak at everything, but he does get Aura, so I'm gonna just keep these guys out of range for now. We're definitely gonna lose some people here. So I just want to make sure that we keep enough people alive here that we have enough people to finish off those skeletons on the other side after this push on these dragons. Because those skeletons are actually super strong. So be a little bit careful. I'm just going to use up his magic. He's another guy who really needs levels, so take the XP we can get here. That's the other thing about Aura. You get way more XP because you get, I think, some amount per target that you healed. Man, it would be so satisfying and effective to freeze those guys, but I think we're going to just boost Adam instead. It's funny how cartoonish and odd the dragons look in their sprites here versus what they actually look like in the fight. I want a mod where I can have 12 Musashis. That would be amazing. I'm just gonna go through and clear out the horsemen here because they're the big threat. The blue dragons are really strong, but they're not gonna end up ganging up on people, whereas the horsemen can really just pile that damage on from range. Interesting that you can't target through a hole like that. I don't think this is gonna do much because they're like frost oriented. Yeah, it still does 12 damage. Chaos Breaker OP. All you, Balbaroi. It's gonna do like 3 damage and then get 1 shot. Or no damage. That sounds about right. Alright, who else needs healing? I don't think anyone needs heals, do they? Just Bell, maybe? Yeah, just Bell. Even with boost, he's doing 9 damage. That's not so great. Hopefully he doesn't get 1 shot. That'd be nice. I'll take it. It doesn't bode well for Balrog though with this 24 health. It's okay though. Gotta get this guy down a bit so Adam can actually get some experience and finish him off. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I'm just gonna start engaging these guys. Wow, he only needed 1 XP. That's an efficient use of experience if I ever saw one. What did this do? I think it does 12, right? I'm gonna try to do this. It might be a waste, but I really want to get... Okay, 10, that's perfect. I want to get him in range of Adam's finishing move here. It's crazy how bad the AI is. It's the one thing about this game that is kind of just... It kind of almost ruins the game. It doesn't because the game is so amazing. The concept and just the mechanics in this game are so great, and the characters and the story, pretty much everything's so great. But yeah, it's almost ruined by the absolutely trash AI. curious to see what he does. Okay, he does 4 damage. It's funny that he actually does more damage than Adam. Unbuffed. Now or never, buddy. There we go. He's gonna need some big levels to start contributing. What we got here? Start working this guy down. Guess that was kind of a mistake. I did want to get him a level or 2, but that's alright. He wasn't going to be much use, he had like 1 more heal left. We're just going to keep using the Chaos Breaker here. Should get him in range of Adam's attack again. Yeah. I think he's still boosted too, right? Gong can get to Hanzu there. Healed up. Hell's actually a little bit in danger here too now. Let curse. I'm gonna just send Musashi over to take out this priest. These skeletons definitely have the ability to kill Musashi if they group up on him, but I am not gonna put any extra faith in this AI. Leave it when I see it. Nice. Now the boost spell lasted, I think it was 3 turns. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Of course he gets 0 attack on that level, and almost nothing else too. That's not good. He really needs those levels to be productive. Another like bad level or 2 like that, and he's just gonna be like basically out of the picture. Wow. Can't underestimate these guys. Anyone with a magic attack in this game is just super, super dangerous. That's nice though. Wow, 9, is that 9 defense he just got? How come Adam can't get a level like that? Can't buy Adam a decent level. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep this guy back here. I don't want any funny business happening. Get Pell over here as well. Let's see if we can finagle a way to get Adam the kill on that last dragon. I'm gonna keep healing Hell here. Try to keep him up. It's one of our fallback plans. He can pretty much kill almost anything by himself if he's full health. Alright, so I think if we power ring Adam, please tell me the power ring is not broken. I'm pretty sure it's not. Sweet. He should be able to finish off the dragon next attack. Domingo does 1 damage here. Nice. Might be able to save the skeleton for him too. Hopefully Musashi doesn't hog all this XP too. We'll back Pell out for now. Gong, come over here, do something. I'm gonna get everybody in range of a finishing blow here from our weaker members. Should be just enough here, hopefully. Nice. Alright, actually, so if Adam actually kills these other two guys, that'd be pretty big. Trying to think here. If I get these, I think I'm curious what Adam's gonna do without being boosted. That's actually a good test. I can check what his attack is compared to Domingo's. It's probably pretty similar. Domingo has 30. I think Adam's around there. Yeah, 28. So he'll do 1 damage. So if I can get my other, if I can just get Domingo to keep tagging these guys, keeping this guy way back. Maybe he can actually go get. I'm gonna send these guys off to go get these chests down here. There are sometimes chests that you can only get during battles, so I'm gonna just take that precaution and try to loot these. Pretty sure Gong is too good to attack these guys. What's his attack at? Yeah, 41. He's actually not terrible. Let me just use him to keep Domingo up for a sec here. So let me use the power ring one more time on Adam. Probably gonna crack here. Which is actually good. We'll get Domingo up here. Adam should definitely now be able to finish off both these guys. Even if the boost expires. Love that attack. Got so much money, I might as well be using all this stuff. Plenty more healing seeds where those came from. Nice Atlas Axe. Best axe in the game. Other Atlas. Try to keep Adam up just in case. I don't think it matters. He'd be one shot regardless. Alright, I am gonna wait actually, since it doesn't seem like this guy's moving anywhere. I'm gonna try to go get this last axe. I think it's another axe, but who knows. This guy seems content to just sit there and wait for us to kill him. I already missed the Valkyrie, unfortunately, which is the strongest spear weapon in the game. I already missed that on the Tower of the Ancients fight. Oh nice, another halberd. That's really cool actually. Give that to, actually, do we even have, I think so he's using the Devil Lance. Does Kokichi already have a halberd? I'm not quite sure. Alright Adam, finish him. Attack, at least it's something. 6 defense, I'll take it. Alright, that's not a terrible level. start. What happens if I egress from this battle? I'm just gonna check because I don't want to have to redo that battle if we don't have to. I'm gonna try to egress. Might as well do some damage here with Domingo. But yeah, I'm gonna try to egress. Worst comes to worst, we have to redo that battle again. But we've lost a ton of people in that fight, so I don't think we can even do this fight without them. Let's get everybody back up. By the way, for all the viewers, apologies if it's choppy on your end. I don't know what's causing that. Never had that problem before this game. Not sure if it's just on my end that I'm seeing the choppiness on the stream, or if that's going across to everybody. I'm not dropping any frames though, so not sure what that could be. Just doing this battle, the first couple battles of this chapter today, then we'll probably end the stream. I don't want to go too long if I'm not confident in the quality here. But I wanted to make some progress today. We've been playing this game every Wednesday for the last couple of months, basically. And trying to get it to a point where we can finish the game next Wednesday. So we picked up a couple Atlas axes that fight. Not really using our gladiators, but I might as well give it to them. Got the other one, Adam. And then we also got a halberd, which is a really good lance weapon. Not sure if we really need it though, because I think the two guys that we are using that use lances are already pretty much set. But yeah, Pel's already got the devil lance. I'm gonna give it to Guns because we might bring him back into the fold at some point. That's a good weapon. We haven't used these guys in like 6 chapters and they're still pretty decent now that they have this. I could bring those guys right into this battle and they'd be fine. Even though they're level 1. Alright, hopefully this... Actually, let me get some healing seeds real quick. Hopefully that'll take us right back to where we were. Really wish they had the ability to buy more than one item at once in this game. Alright, should do it. Just gonna check the weapon shop for deals real quick. I think for some reason there's a... I don't need the Elven Era, but think there might be a weapon that can show up. Maybe it's a ring. Maybe I should check the item shop. Yeah, nothing. Worth taking a look though. Alright. See where this leaves us. Nice. Alright. It did save our progress. Alright, so hopefully this guy won't come and stab us in the back. We could just deal with his robots first. These guys are all pretty strong because they mostly have magic attacks, so they kind of ignore defense for the most part. Our guys are pretty strong though, I'm not too worried. I think the last fight was actually harder than this one. Yeah, guys like Hell should be one-shotting these guys pretty much. Love that purple devil lance. Good. It's crazy too, he's got 2 cursed items on and he barely suffers at all from that. Hopefully he'll just claw. Yeah. Domingo's got such high defense, he takes almost no damage from melee attacks. These guys do have like a laser attack though that does a lot more damage. But Sega AI, we're pretty safe. Alright, this is a laser attack. Does like 20 damage. These guys much more, I think they only have a laser attack, so Hanzo's actually in a little bit of trouble here. Hopefully our healers will go soon. There's that AI rearing its ugly head. But he easily finished Hanzo off. I guess targeting Domingo makes sense though, he's one of our strongest characters. And I'm actually going to heal Domingo first. And I'm going to use the full heal here, just to make sure he doesn't go down. Because the more that I think about it, he's really our only magic user right now. We've been using Tau a lot this game, but not using her right now. So let's try to keep him up. Although, I mean, honestly, the Chaos Breaker wielded by the main characters basically makes him a magic user too, so... Actually, a bunch of our weapons are pretty capable. That's all good. Speed. That's a pretty big level there. I'm actually going to try to use Domingo mostly as a booster, because we do have 2 people in our party right now that are super weak. Of course, it's these 2 guys, Adam and Blue. I'm gonna use the power ring on Adam here. And then we'll use Domingo to boost Blue. Alright, gotta remember to repair the power ring. Does anybody else need healing here? Just Domingo, right? Yeah. Not sure how useful this is going to be because I have a feeling Blue is about to get absolutely wrecked here, but if he does get some attacks off, this will be well worth it. Maybe we can send in Pell to kind of at least try to distract. Big level. I love that the level gains are RNG in this. It makes it way more interesting. You get different outcomes every time you play. Alright. I gotta be a little bit careful here with the main character, because if he dies, everyone dies. But I think this is pretty safe. Damn, his Chaos Breaker is so strong, it's crazy. He's not even that strong himself. I didn't really put a lot of effort into leveling him. Just that weapon's just so good. Send Musashi in deep. Clear out the back line here. He's never really in any danger. Albert, on the other hand, here might go down. Alright, we'll try to save a couple of these guys. Yeah, Belbra is not looking so good here. It's alright though. Afford to lose a couple people. Try to get Blue and Adam kills here. As long as this guy doesn't double attack, we're okay. Famous last words. Good thing we got that heal off. Alright, so this guy and this guy can go down to... I'm just gonna keep him here to do some blocking. Wow, statless level was the worst. Especially after the promotion, you don't expect to get any statless levels. So close. It's probably gonna get our healer killed, but that's okay, he gets the experience. Not much of a level there. Everyone's still boosted, so I think we'll just put him here. Actually, I'm trying to protect the priest, but I kinda think we need to protect the bingo more. He's got a ton of health, but I don't want him to go down here. I'd like to keep her up, but if she goes down, it's not too big a deal. Just like to have like a flyer that can go in behind the boss. Definitely backing him out. I'm gonna try to max out the experience gains here for Adam and Blue. I'll be able to cast 2 auras after this. Get everybody grouped up for the next set of heals. Oh, that kind of sucks that they're out of range. Yeah. Well, at least Adam can kill one. That's a 9. I think he can take out the 9. And then whichever one of them acts next, kill that last guy off. Just gonna try to do some blocking here. Keep that spot open. Just trying to think. Yeah. Alright, so these 3 guys can get healed. Or these 3 guys. The Cookie needs healing too, right? Yeah, so I will be healing in on this guy with Gong, and then the other 3 guys can get aured by Turasu. The question is, who's closest to leveling? Yeah, both of them are 1 kill from leveling, so not really a huge preference there. I'll just take whoever comes first. Alright, big level, please. We need some serious attack. 1 attack, it's not good. 5 HP is something. See if we can lure the boss down a little bit. Might be able to lure the boss down off his perch. Some bosses in this game don't move at all, no matter what you do, but I'm pretty sure this guy will move. See what we can do. It's about the last of our healing. Got a few healing seeds if we need though. So ideally we get blue to somehow get the finishing blow on this guy after he's been boosted by Domingo. So we're gonna save 15 of Domingo's magic for boost. Alright, let's see if we can lure him down. Does he have any spells? I'm actually not sure. He's got Aura level 3. And a Holy Staff. I didn't know he was a healer. That's cool. A bunch of our guys are kind of useless at this point. Alright, will he come down? Nah, he's not coming down. It's okay though. just get up here, get our strongest guys to flank him, and then we'll move them out of the way when we need to. This guy just needs to be in range to use the Chaos Breaker. I'm a little bit worried though that he actually would move for the main character, since he's such a prime target. Okay, so he did move for Domingo. Interesting. This is actually not good for a couple reasons. First, he's probably going to one-shot Domingo. Oh man, thank God he missed. Second of all, that's actually a much worse spot to engage him in. Because you can only get 2 people on either side of him now. But, that's okay. I'm going to get the boost in now. And now it's just going to be a question of how much can guys like Pell and Musashi do to him. Gonna be a lot of evading here. Not sure how much damage he'll do. Like if you can one-shot Musashi, that might be a little bit dangerous, but I think we're alright. Especially if he's doing melee attacks, we should be fairly safe. This is a little risky because he could come down and one-shot this guy, but I'm hoping we can just block him in here. Oh, we can't sit on his throne. That's not ideal. But at least he can't walk through these guys, so it could be worse. Move him over here for now. This is a good test. See how much damage he does to someone strong like Pell. Wow. That's a lot of damage. I think we have enough damage though to, as long as he doesn't evade too much, I think we can get him down pretty quick. Certainly helps. We'll get one shot at this with blue at least, I think. We'll probably move Pell out of the way here. And just hope that Ramladu doesn't act too far out of turn. Just hope he doesn't go before blue. Alright, should be enough here. Let's see though. It might not even be though. Okay, perfect. I was gonna say boost is good, but it's not that good. That was pretty ideal. 4D. Man, these guys that are weak just don't get any help with the attack on leveling. It's kind of crazy. Alright, well that was pretty good, pretty productive. We got a level for blue and several levels for Adam. Still looks like our stream's a little choppy. If anyone is in chat, if you could let me know if you're seeing it as choppy too, that'd be really helpful. I'm guessing you are. Can't think of why it would only be for me. But it's so weird because I'm not dropping frames. I'm not streaming any differently today than I have the last 20 times I've streamed this game. Pretty weird. Could just be something wrong with my internet. I don't know. I know Twitch has been having some issues today too, but I haven't seen anything like this. Real quick, I'm gonna go repair the power ring and then see what's what real quick. Always want to make sure you repair your rings, especially something like the power ring. It's the first ring you get in the game, but I think it's the best. Although the white ring is pretty OP. Power ring is just so good because it's literally the only item in the game that you can use to up the attack power of characters that don't use weapons. Check the deals like always. I don't want that over there. Make sure we're stocked up on moon seeds. I like to make sure everybody has at least one, and then that the healers are full up, which they are. I'd love to give one to him, but I think we'll... yeah, actually we will. I'll give the Orbilite to somebody else. You do want to keep like one spot open on the main character. To find himself in a lot of situations with the opportunity to get some loot. Give it to Domingo. Alright, so they said that the passage was in the castle, right? I guess up here. I don't want to start this next fight, but I do kind of want to just check out where it is. Let's go use the Chaos Breaker and see what it looks like at least. Hit a quick save first. I know you can save in the app, in the whatever, the emulator, but I like to save in the game. It's got this great music. Yeah, I was planning on going through the next battle here. By the way, this is the bush where you get Hanzo. For any and all curious viewers, this is the bush you have to search at the upon arrival at Runefaust to get Hanzo. Alright, so we have to go to the westernmost point. How do we get there? I guess we have to go through the castle. But yeah, anyway, I was going to do the next fight as well, but given that I'm seeing a lot of lag on stream, I'm probably going to just end it here after we raise the castle. There, okay. What's this? Epic. Some passes for a cutscene back in 1993. So I think that opens the gate here, right? Yeah, it does. So when we go in there, we'll start the next battle. There's basically 3 battles left before the end of the game. There's the... I don't know what they're called, but there's like the 3 robo-brain guys in the next battle. I guess you can kind of consider them bosses, or mini-bosses. And following that, you have to fight Dark Soul himself. And once you defeat Dark Soul, you have to fight Dark Dragon. You could look forward to seeing all of that accomplished next Wednesday when we continue our Shining Force playthrough with part 2 of Chapter 8, the very final episode of our Shining Force playthrough. But that's going to do it for us today because of the stream quality issues that we've been facing. I'm going to keep this one short. Made some good progress, kind of set ourselves up to have a nice ending to the playthrough next Wednesday. I don't think there's any way we were going to make it through the entire Chapter 8 today either way. So this is kind of a nice logical stopping point. I'm going to take advantage of that, see if I can get these issues worked out so that next Wednesday everyone can enjoy the ending of this game in full, uninterrupted, non-choppy quality. Yeah, and I'm very much looking forward to that. Once we finish this game, we're probably going to start up a Shining Force 2 playthrough. So that'll be the kind of mainstay of our Wednesday streams going forward after next week. Aside from that, we're kind of biding our time till Fallout 76 launches. That's going to be our main game on the channel. Once that comes out in mid to late October, there'll be the beta, and then I think the game fully launches mid-November. Until then, we played Realm of the Mad God on Monday this week, and I actually had a really good time with that game, so I think we'll probably do Realm of the Mad God on Monday again next week. And then we have our Friday stream coming up, which has been Death Road to Canada for quite a while now. Been clearing all the modes. We're on Marathon mode, which is an extremely difficult, very long, very challenging version of the game. We may do Marathon mode again this Friday. That's sort of the tentative plan. But tomorrow, September 20th, it is Star Control Origins launches. And that's like a brand new game based on a very old franchise that was also on Sega called Star Control. Star Control was like a space fighting game, kind of. Like all these different races, different spaceships, different weapons and abilities, and you kind of had to battle the other ships. I don't know if that's a very good explanation, but that was one of my favorite games when I was a kid growing up. And they had a sequel to it called The Erdquan Masters, which is also, I think, available on Steam. But that also was a very old game, and while that's fun, it's got a lot of flaws. So this is going to be the first modern game that comes out in the Star Control series. I am really looking forward to it. I pre-ordered it today, so I'll be playing that tomorrow. And based on my experiences with that, that may end up being the game we stream on Friday. Been really enjoying streaming Death Road to Canada, but also kind of wouldn't mind taking a break from it since we've been playing that game every Friday for a while now. So, Friday will either be Death Road to Canada Marathon mode, or it'll be Star Control Origins, depending on how my initial playing of that game goes tomorrow. If it's a super enjoyable game tomorrow, I might even kick off a bonus stream, but typically like to play a game off stream first just to get a minor handle on it. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping by today. If you watched the stream for a minute, 10 minutes, however long, really appreciate you joining the fun. Sorry for the choppiness, sorry for the stream issues. We'll get them fixed by Friday, and certainly in time for our final chapter, final stream of our Shining Force playthrough next Wednesday, which I'm very, very much looking forward to, and hope you guys will come back and join us for that. So, thank you again. Appreciate the viewership. Have a wonderful night. See you guys soon.